What is the United Methodist Publishing House? Great question. Today I'm sharing an interview with the president and publisher to learn about the publishing house's purpose and what work it does for General Conference. Would you introduce yourself?
My name is Brian Milford, and I'm the president and publisher of the United Methodist Publishing House. I'm a clergy member of the Iowa Annual Conference.
What is the purpose of the United Methodist Publishing House?
The United Methodist Publishing House is known by several of its brands, including Cokesbury, Abingdon Press, Ministry Matters, Abingdon Women, and Amplify Media. Officially, the Book of Discipline assigns responsibility to the United Methodist Publishing House for, quote, the supervision of publishing and distribution for the United Methodist Church. So this includes products in print, digital, online, audio, video formats that cover topics as varied as books on United Methodist beliefs for laity, Bibles, hymnals, and songbooks. We have our own translation of the Bible, the Common English Bible. We publish small group studies, small group Bible studies, vacation Bible school materials, Sunday school curricula. Our publications range from scholarly books on the Bible to Wesleyan and United Methodist studies and works that address other religion disciplines in the form of monographs and guidebooks for pastors and church leaders. We've got some new technologies coming, excuse me, around Ministry Matters. And if your folks aren't familiar with that, I would lift that up. And Amplify as well is a really helpful video resource of online streaming videos that churches are finding to be beneficial, especially in group studies. Additionally, Cokesbury retail operation offers a vast array of supplies, including communion cups, candles, offering envelopes, and planning calendars used by thousands of local churches. The Abingdon Press imprint and Cokesbury.com retail system serves United Methodists and many other denominations with materials that support the Christian journey and making disciples of Jesus Christ for the transformation of the world. The resources include our own publications and those from other publishers and vendors that we sell on Cokesbury.com. All the products that we offer must appeal to customers who choose, use, and value them, since no general church funds are allocated to UMPH operations. So we are fully self-funded through the sale of products and services. And that's been mandated since we began. And we are the oldest agency in the denomination.
What is the overall impact of the work the publishing house does on the United Methodist Church?
Financially, we post annual sales of over $25 million. One way to measure our impact is by counting the number of student books distributed to local churches, for example. So 358,297 copies of adult Bible studies were used by congregations in 2023. That same year, Cokesbury received 171,959 orders and made over 193,000 shipments to customers in the United States and beyond. This was in addition to thousands of products delivered as ebooks and additional downloads through online streaming.
What is the distinction between the publishing house and the upper room?
The upper room is the publishing arm of discipleship ministries. And they started with the magazine called The Upper Room, obviously the devotional. They publish other group studies as well and some other books also. And we are friends, but we don't intermingle our operations. We work together closely.
What is the role the United Methodist Publishing House plays during and after General Conference?
During General Conference, one of the services we provide is to chronicle all of the General Conference legislation and reports. And we publish the Daily Christian Advocate at General Conference. So that's a function of employees of the United Methodist Publishing House who are working on behalf of the General Conference to compile, edit, and correlate all of that legislation during the event. We take a team of employees who are working in the background, and they do marvelous work to keep track of everything that's going on in terms of the official business of the General Conference. Following the event, we will publish the Book of Discipline and the Book of Resolutions, which comes specifically out of that work.
Is there any other legislation coming to General Conference that you would want to highlight?
The only piece of legislation that we submitted was a joint report with Discipleship Ministries. It's not actually legislation, but it's one of the reports that we submitted on the status of development of the next version of the United Methodist Hymn.
I hope you learned something from this conversation with Brian Milford from the United Methodist Publishing House. Share any feedback below, and please subscribe to get upcoming Emily Explains videos. Thanks for watching.